The Attorney General has said that, although we can never hope to repay the debt of gratitude our nation owes heroes who serve or have served in the armed forces, we must never forget to acknowledge what we owe. Acknowledging our debt means doing what we can to address the unique challenges that service members face while on active duty, that veterans face upon returning home, and that families face when a loved one is deployed. That is why I'm proud to announce the Attorney General's creation of the Servicemembers and Veterans Initiative. Through this initiative, we will coordinate and expand the Justice Department's existing enforcement, outreach, and training efforts on behalf of service members, veterans, and their families. The sacrifices and challenges of our nation's service members go beyond the courageous act of putting themselves in harm's way to defend our way of life. Service members also face obstacles to exercising their civil rights and maintaining their family's financial security. That is why the Justice Department prioritizes enforcing the statutes specifically created to protect the civilian employment rights, voting rights, and financial security of those serving in the armed forces. Already this year, the Department has brought relief to service members by bringing successful claims against mortgage servicers who illegally foreclosed on homes owned by men and women serving on active duty, against an auto lender that illegally repossessed more than 1,100 cars owned by service members, and on behalf of 137 National Guard dual status technicians who were illegally required to leave their civilian positions prior to entering active duty service. In addition to these enforcement actions, the Department awards grants that support mentoring programs and services for children with a parent in the military. The unique challenges often do not stop when a person leaves the armed forces. For example, some of our 22 million veterans suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, substance abuse, or other mental health problems connected to their experiences while serving. That is why the Department supports Veterans Treatment Courts. These courts promote sobriety, recovery, and stability for veterans who have become involved in the criminal justice system and are struggling with addiction or mental illness. Through the Servicemembers and Veterans Initiative, we will expand and coordinate our enforcement efforts and promote information sharing among federal, state, and local agencies. We will ensure that service members, veterans, and their families have access to information about their rights and who they can contact to report abuse. And we will use grants and partnerships to support the efforts of courts, law enforcement, and public and private organizations that help service members and veterans navigate the specialized circumstances they often face in criminal and civil justice systems. If we do our jobs well, this initiative will allow service members to focus on their work protecting the country and help veterans take their rightful place in the country they have sacrificed so much to protect and defend. I'm excited to announce the Justice Department's commitment to enhancing and expanding this important work, and it is my belief that this initiative will be a mainstay of the Department's work for many years to come.